Hey guys, it's Jess. It's Wednesday. Oh wow, no it's not. I'm so used to saying, hey guys, it's Jess, it's Wednesday. Hey guys, it's Jess, it's Thursday. I'm sorry I'm so out of it today. I have had the craziest week. Um, today I had 4 tests and 2 quizzes, and my brain is just fried. So, excuse me if I'm kind of ramble a bit. I'm so tired. I have a ton of homework tonight. Luckily, tomorrow is my last day, and then I have break. Thank goodness. I'm so done with school right now. But yeah, okay, on to this week's topic. So, I picked the topic this week because I thought it was really interesting, and the topic was red flags in relationships. So, something that might happen before, like when you're just kind of in the early stages of talking to somebody, or maybe in the early stages of a relationship, that make you kind of be like, okay, this is a little bit strange. I don't know how I feel about this. So, okay, the first thing I would like to talk about is if you notice that your girlfriend or boyfriend gets in fights with their friends a lot. That, to me, is a red flag. Especially if they talk to you about reasons why they're in fights and the reasons don't really make sense to you or they seem like they're kind of overreacting. That's an indication of how they're going to treat you later on. So that is definitely a red flag, at least for me, because if you want to be with someone who can get along with other people, and if they're fighting with their friends or their friends all the time, then they're not going to be able to get along with you. Another thing is if they're kind of clingy, not necessarily clingy in like the physical sense, but if they get really jealous when you hang out with other people, and if they get angry at you for things that you're not really sure, like, and you're not really sure why, but okay, if you find yourself apologizing for something and then realizing you're not really sure what you're apologizing for, that is a red flag right there. Yes. Another thing is if they have, this is kind of a subjective one, but in general, not always, this is really subjective, but if they have a really messy family situation, I might consider that a red flag, depending on the situation, because you want to be with somebody who has an accepting, stable, healthy family, because that will then reflect onto the person that you're dating. This isn't always the case. There are definitely exceptions, but in general, people live in their houses, so if their house is like really, really, really tense and really hard to live in, they're going to be really tense. And that's not to say that, I mean, especially if you're in college, then like disregard that. But that's not to say that you should never date someone with bad family situations, but I think that you should kind of take it to note. Another thing is it's fine if they're not out to their family, but at least for me, if the person I'm with doesn't want to hold my hand in public, that's kind of a red flag for me, because I want to be able to hold my girlfriend's hand and not have to worry about people judging, like, yes, people will judge, but I don't want to worry about my girlfriend worrying about people judging. Yeah. Okay, so the question is, what came first, the chicken or the egg? And this just came to me. But I believe that the chicken came first. I think it's kind of sort of what Sarah said, except Sarah said something different. I think that the chicken... Okay, I think that the egg hatched a chicken-like thing, which then grew into a chicken. I think that the mutation happened in one animal. And then that chicken, which used to be a chicken-like thing, laid an egg. Yeah. Okay, that's all for this week. I'm really excited for break. I hope if you have had your break already, or if you are having your break now, I hope you have a great break, or had a great break, or something. And I will see you guys next Wednesday, but actually possibly Thursday, because Alana made a little comment that made me wonder if she's gonna ask us to switch days again. So, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I'm doing this horrible rambling thing, and it's because my brain is dead. It's not dead, it's fried. Anyway, that's all for this week. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.